Welcome back to Diecast Speedway, the channel where we bring scale collectibles to life. Today we've got a real legend from the Fast and Furious world. This isn't just any car, it's Brian O'Connor's Nissan Skyline GTR R34, one of the most iconic JDM cars to ever hit the big screen. From the movie Too Fast, Too Furious, this Skyline is a fan favorite, and today we're going to unbox it, throw it on the turntable, and break down every detail. Let's get started. On the turntable, the Skyline really shines. The silver paint is smooth and clean with the bold blue racing graphics running across the sides and hood. These stripes are instantly recognizable to any Fast and Furious fan. They're a big part of what makes this car so memorable. Now look at them wheels. We've got 5-spoke chrome rims with a deep dish look. Behind those rims, Jada included drilled rotors and bright red brake calipers. For a diecast model, that's a lot of detail that really pops under the light. The stance is aggressive, sitting low like a proper tuner, which gives it that street racing attitude. Swinging around to the front, check out that signature GTR grille. The red GTR badge is dead center, right where it belongs, with realistic mesh detailing behind it. The headlights are crystal clear with molded internals, capturing the Skyline's distinctive quad light setup. Down low, the bumper has wide air intakes and sponsor logos, including Nitrous Express and K&N, just like the actual movie car. Even the blue accents on the splitter tie it all together. Now to the back. The details keep coming. The round Skyline taillights are replicated perfectly with that deep red and amber finish. The Toyo Tires decal across the rear bumper stands out boldly, and the license plate even has the Fast and Furious logo printed right on it. Quad exhaust tips poke out underneath, looking ready to roar. And of course, we can't forget the massive blue racing wing mounted on black supports. Let's open up the doors and peek inside. The interior is done in black, and you can see the racing seats molded with good detail. The dashboard shows off the gauge cluster, steering wheel, and center console. Down by the pedals, you even get chrome detailing to make them stand out. For a collector piece, it's a nice touch that really adds depth. You could almost imagine Brian grabbing the wheel and running through the gears. And under the hood is where this model surprises you. Jada gave us a detailed look at the RB26 engine, the heart of the Skyline. The valve cover is painted red, the turbo piping and hoses are finished in silver, and you even get a realistic strut bar across the bay. For a diecast, this is above and beyond, and it's the kind of detail fans love to see. So there you have it, Brian's Nissan Skyline GTR R34 from Fast and Furious, recreated in die-cast form by Jada Toys. From the silver paint and blue graphics, to the aggressive wheels, the detailed engine bay, and all the movie-accurate sponsor logos, this is a must-have for any Fast and Furious collector or JDM fan. If you're building out your Fast and Furious lineup, this Skyline is one of the crown jewels. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite car from the franchise? And which one do you want to see next here on Diecast Speedway? And stay tuned for next time. We'll be showing you Dom's Chevrolet Fleetline, also from the Fast and Furious lineup. It was a pretty big hit in the movie, so you won't want to miss it. So that's all we have for today. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, go check out our other cool rides that we have right here on Diecast Speedway, where we do all the unboxing so that you don't have to open yours. So until next time, keep diecasting and God bless.